Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mike Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk about. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the fruit that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you.
We'll even mic this up so everyone hears.
Okay, cool.
Are you prepared to get your fucking ass rammed tonight?
I am prepared to do the ass fucking.
He's prepared.
Honeymoon out in Aspen and snowing, yeah. Stay in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't know what got a in the car, and the got a nightlife. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, I'm still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up, yeah. I do the streets in the clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go, lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping, told don't play. Sitting down on phone, got them back of them. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a social, bite like a coat. Sheets. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If we chopping it up, belly. Work on butch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And so off the tip, it's the Raptors. They swipe it. Markkanen for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
George has the open look. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's Barrett, and he makes it on the layup.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Pass to Hendricks. Here's Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three. For Lauri Markkanen, a really talented scorer, Stan. How do you think he's fared with more responsibility?
B.A., I think he's done very well. He's a prototypical stretch four who scores at an efficient rate, and with his elevated role, he's just grown in his confidence.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Barnes. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys too.
You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
And here's Bailey for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A confident answer from Bailey, the rookie wanting to prove he can hang.
Here's Quickly. Utah with the rebound. George outside. And here's Bailey for three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
Pass to Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. When we talk about Keyonte George, what stands out to you the most, Stan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him.
Connects from downtown.
And this is how deep Bailey's range goes. You got to be up on him as soon as he crosses half court.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Markkanen. Again, Utah good for two.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes. Utah shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And during his rookie year, Keyonte George started about half of his game running the point most of the time. That experience will pay off for him.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And I like that. Ingram using his length inside.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here's George. Rebounded by Ingram. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight, and he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bailey's shot is off. Raptors trail by 3. For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Sensabaugh. 3-pointer. Bailey's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Ingram. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, Ingram's very efficient when he gets the ball that close to the basket.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now here's George. Rebound Toronto.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
George. No good with a layup. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yeah, what a pass right there by George. That's the kind of play that really helps improve team chemistry.
And he gets it to go. Barrett's got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
The length of Ingram is something else. Gets up to slam it in a second's notice because of it.
And Bailey gets it to go.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Bailey. Toronto making their last shot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the shots are falling for Bailey tonight. His energy and focus on offense have been everything we hoped for. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Bailey. 17 points in the game. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Picked his pocket. And he lays it up and in. Bailey's got 19 points.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
Pass to George. Over quickly. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Utah ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Pass to quickly. Toronto passing it around. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Toronto trailing. And over the 5 decades of the Jazz franchise history, almost half of those years, they were coached by the great Jerry Sloan.
Well, the Jazz were a team that took on Jerry Sloan's toughness and a willingness to fight at all times. Those days are in the past, but they still echo in Utah.
Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. On the wing quickly. A rebound by Filipowski.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here's Mikhailuk. Utah with another miss.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up to the Raptors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Pass to Filipowski. And down it goes. Jam that one home. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
What in the world?
Utah making a switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. RJ Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 12 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Fires in the triple.
Well, this is something George does a good job of, creating chances for others to score.
And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the clock.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Markkanen. From the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors trail by 4. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
From 6 feet away, Nurkic with some nice D. Markkanen left side. George for three. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 9.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Now here's George. Here's Sensabaugh. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And it's blocked by Kessler. Markkanen outside. Fires for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Bailey. The 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past.
Here's Bailey. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
George with it. Now quickly defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from George. And a contract extension this summer for Jazz head coach Will Hardy.
Well, one of the youngest head coaches in the league. He has the respect of all of the other head coaches. He's part of that Spurs coaching tree, and his extension runs through 2031, which is a nice commitment from the Jazz.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Barrett can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
From down in the low post, it goes. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Bailey. Offline with a 3. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Mobo driving in. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Counted from distance. Hendricks has got 6.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Quickly. 10 points for him. Goes up on the baseline. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's George. And so it's the Utah Jazz looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Utah leading by 17. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. On offense, here come the Raptors. Quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler.
At the line for
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. And Quickly drops them both. Now George. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
walking foul called on Ace Bailey. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dick. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one's good from the corner. Bailey's got 29.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen outside. Fires from the wing. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
So it's Utah now. The Raptors making their last shot. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys, back to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Hendricks. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly. A big group substitution here for Toronto.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's see what you got.
Utah leading by 20. Here's George. And he drains the quick shot. George has got 17.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always gonna find the gaps in the defense. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Murray Boyles. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And the shot goes down. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
Marking it outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raptors trail by 17. And here's Bailey for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Bailey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Bailey is a shot-making machine, particularly off the catch at this stage.
Here's George. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Dick. Over George. Dick with a miss. Jazz leading by 20. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Assist goes to.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. George with it. He's got 19. No luck on that one. Outside Ingram. The three is up. It's rebounded by George.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
George for three. Raptors trail by 20. And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown, R.J. Barrett has seen his game take a step forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And in particular, his playmaking has gone to another level. If he could ever get his shot right, then he really will be off and running.
The three, Barrett hits a three-pointer. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Takes a three. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Utah leading by 16. Here's Hendricks. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Man, coach is gonna have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, you can tell that Ingram has it going. What a difference maker he's been on offense.
Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Bailey. That one goes in. Bailey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Ingram.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz out in front. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Raptors trail by 11. Over to the wing. Here's Mobo. To the paint. And it's quickly with a miss. And so it's Utah with it. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Marking it outside. Oh, marking it good in the paint.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Marking it outside. Fader on the way. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Pass to Mobo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Marking it outside. Shoots over Barnes. Markkanen misses. Raptors trail by 11. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Quickly with a rebound. And here's Ingram. Here's Barnes. Barnes gets it to go inside.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Count the basket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
First personal foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Mikhailuk. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Here's Mobo. An easy 2 on the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Markkanen outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Over Kessler. Oh, Kessler with the block.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 9. And so here is Toronto. Here's Barrett. Got it. Barrett's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
That one drops for him. Jazz leading by 8. To the right side. Here's Sensabaugh with the drive. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Quickly with a rebound. And so here is Toronto. The drive by Ingram.
Well, good to see Ingram going at the rim and working his way to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw is good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 7-point differential. Using the glass to lay it in.
Easy to see the kind of impact George is going to have in this league. Already so productive.
Now Pirtle. Outside Ingram. Here's Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz leading by 9. George fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so here is Toronto. Quickly! Cash from downtown. .156 left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep. The putback. Kessler. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Quickly! The three ball is down!
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Bailey can't hit it.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Oh, it misses! Jazz leading by 5. George fires! Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Markkanen from deep range. Lauri Markkanen.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And Barnes' guys encourage him to attack the basket because they know he will draw these whistles.
Both shots good from the strike.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
It's stolen by Ingram.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And so they foul intentionally. George peels it out a bit. Driving to the basket. The bucket is good!
Well, there's some urgency to get to the basket off the drive by George.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for the Jazz.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
He got it! And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Emmanuel Quickley. 4th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Utah.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
The line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And so it's Utah with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I check. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Here's Kirilenko. Off the mark there with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And great job to establish position and square up.
And it's Utah with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Stockton. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for one, Kobe Bryant.
Shot from the inbound. Rebound, Utah.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Driving in. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Stockton. And he banks in the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Johnson with a bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here's Gobert from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Great time by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Here's Johnson. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Johnson. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here they come. Here's Stockton. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there. He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Now here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Utah moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From outside the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Malone. Another shot. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jazz leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Baseline jumper. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now the first time out called here for Utah. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Stockton. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's West. And it's all tied up. West has got 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Malone. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Dantley. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's West. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Here's Dantley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Stockton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Yep, count it.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Pass to Maravich. Gets the 3 to fall.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's Stockton, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's Malone. That 3's off the mark. Here's West. No good with the triple. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Malone. Excellent D there from O'Neal. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to West. No good on the 3. Here's Maravich. Here's Gobert. He's covered by O'Neal. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Maravich. Pass to Dantley. Here's Boozer. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kirilenko. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson on the wing. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's the floater. And he recovers it. And the basket by West. West has got 16 points now. Pass to Dantley. Here's Boozer. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Jazz trail by 7. There's the drive. Maravich. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Maravich has got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Maravich. 5 points in the game. Kirilenko, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Bryant outside. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Maravich. Pass to Boozer. Shot clock at 3. Utah moving the ball around. It's a one-on-one situation. The floater. And Maravich pulls it down. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Dantley. Utah with another miss. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And counted from 19 feet away. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter. To the inside. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Johnson with a bucket. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Mitchell.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Utah making a switch here. No good on the 2nd free throw. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Malone. Here's Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Bryant. Fires it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bryant's got 10. And Utah calls time here.
Welcome to the ball.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Stockton. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's West. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On offense, here's Utah. From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Utah. Launches it. He drops it from range. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Stockton. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Guys?
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Here's Johnson, and he makes it on the layup. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Magic Johnson. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Stockton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Floats one up. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Buries it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it. I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Pass to Kirilenko. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Got it.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. The Lakers making a switch here. And it's Utah with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Goodrich, good.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Stockton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers lead by 19. Here's West. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. On offense, here's Utah. Tries to break his ice. Stockton's shot is off. Here's Baylor. Utah grabs the miss. Now Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
And that one drops for him. And Utah. Utah calls time here. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Stockton. He has 6. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Stockton. Here's Kirilenko. Utah with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Baylor. Yet to see a basket. And the basket by West.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Stockton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Kirilenko, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Shot is up. Baylor, that's good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Out to the wing. Pass to Stockton. Fires from deep. A rebound by Baylor. Here's Cooper. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Utah with the ball. He shoots. Davis with a rebound. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And the three-pointer goes. West has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Kirilenko, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's James from the arc.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Knocks it down from distance.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
Pass to Kirilenko. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's West. And the three off target. Three-pointer. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. Offline with a three.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Picked it. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Malone. From downtown, he buries it from three. Malone's got 11 points. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Count it. And it's Utah with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kirilenko. And here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Right side, Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's West. The shot's good on the assist by James. West has got 37. Here's Stockton. Malone tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Gobert. Utah moving the ball around. Now here's Mitchell. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
19 points in the game.
The answer from Mitchell, a three of his own.
Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And it's Baylor missing. Here's Stockton. 9 points in the game. Drops in the three. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Baylor missing. The baseline J. No good. A bit long that time. The three is up. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Maravich. Fires the three. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
From beyond the arc and then some.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Here's Maravich. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. And here's Bryant outside. Utah grabs the miss. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. And again, it's Utah with a three.
3 points.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
4th personal foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. From deep, Mitchell. And no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Johnson with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Three on three. Here's West. This one for three. Boozer grabs the board. On offense, here's Utah. From deep, Mitchell. O'Neal pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. West. On target from range. West has got 49 in the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Maravich with the bucket. Now Los Angeles with it. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Malone. The ball's knocked loose. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Mitchell misses. And so it's the Lakers with it. West. They get it back. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. West has got 55. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah substitution. Rudy Gobert.
Here's Dantley. No good on the quick three. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to West. For three. Dantley grabs a miss. Driving to the basket. Oh, and Johnson with a block. They retain possession. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
From deep three-point land, Wilkes misses.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Here's Wilkes. Sends it home from three-point land. Wilkes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kirilenko. Misses the three.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. West has got 58. Stockton's shot is off.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Here's the three. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Here's Stockton.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Kobe. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fires away from way outside. Stockton's shot is off. Here are the Lakers now. Launches it from deep. West misses. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Mitchell, good.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open. Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Beautiful play design. Anytime you get a dunk off an inbounds play, you know your strategy is on point. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possessions when you have the ball.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no signs of letting up.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Girl, you look sweet tonight.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Taken away by Kirilenko. Here's Stockton. The putback. Malone. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Connects from three-point range.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
For the three, Gobert pulls it in. Mitchell outside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the three ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. Here's Stockton. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Pass to Goodrich. Mitchell with the steal. Here's Stockton. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Mitchell outside. Banked in off the glass.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to West. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. West has got 6.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now Stockton following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Stockton outside. The rebound by the Lakers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Jazz trail by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Pass to Goodrich. Fires the 3. Malone with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Here's Goodrich. The shot's good on the assist by West. Goodrich has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Goodrich, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Goodrich has got 8 points.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? And it's Goodrich missing. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Gobert. Malone outside. And here's Stockton. Drills the three-pointer. He has 7.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And here's Kobe for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Malone missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Stockton outside. Outside, Malone. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Kobe. For 3, West. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Utah's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Stockton, good.
And the defense can't let Stockton get into the lane. Even when you get aggressive, he just finds ways to score.
Outside, Maravich. He gets it in there. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Malone. Over Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer from Stockton. O'Neal with the rebound. Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. Off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play.
Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. He tries for 3, and Shaq pulls it down. Here's Baylor. Got a piece of it.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he nails the jumper. Maravich has got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Got it off in time. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Eaton.
O'Neal with the rebound. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game. The Lakers leading. For three, West at the tip. Outside Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Back to Maravich. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Utah.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Jazz trail by 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So it's the Lakers now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Here's Mitchell. So much contact, but Mitchell's still able to convert. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the Jazz call time here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 3. The quick look, no good that time. The Lakers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Bryant. Here's Shaq. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Maravich. Kept alive. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
Johnson, good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break, the Lakers. West with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. There's the triple. And Jerry West hits from deep. West has got 11.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Comes up empty down low. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by West. Lakers working the ball around now. From range, Kobe drills it.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Stockton. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to West. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
The Jazz have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Jazz trail by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Goodrich. And it's Mitchell missing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Baylor throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And once again, off the mark by Utah. James with a powerful jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside, Malone. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Stockton draws the double. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Stockton. Up top, Malone. And the layup falls. Malone's got 6.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Goodrich. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Stockton. He's got 9. And he drives in. Count it. 11 points in the game.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
LeBron outside. .106 left here in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. And he knocks down the jumper. Cooper's got his first points of the game.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Fires it up. And another basket for the Lakers.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Kirilenko. Down low. Baylor with the steal. James down the lane. And it's good. 2 points. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's LeBron. Malone with the block. They get it back. Drills it from outside. Davis has got 5.
It was nearly impossible to fucking make it real life.
He is a versatile
he made it.
scorer who can shoot from just
Thank
about
God.
anywhere.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thank God.
Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in
Oh,
full effect.
my God.
Back right after this.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Kirilenko's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz. Got that one up quick.
firing
Guess what?
back.
It
Kobe
happened.
enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Stockton
no.
can't get it to go.
Can't do that.
And I
Nope.
think that
Yep,
one
hit
could
the
have
shot.
easily have fallen for him.
Oh, it's out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the
Oh!
Jazz gain possession.
What? That should have
You
been
know,
Lakers.
that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh,
That
as
should
soon
have
as it
been
leaves your
Lakers
hand.
ball.
Jazz trail by 17. Mitchell outside. And Mitchell drills the three.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does
he's
is
got
score.
butterfingers.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
What? That should have been Lakers ball. That should have been Lakers ball for sure.
Stockton with it. He's got 11. Pass to Mitchell.
Yep, that's definitely
West with the steal.
Yep, hit three.
Now Bryant. He's
Why didn't he hit
defended by
three?
Stockton.
You know he would have made it.
Defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep
Sounds
finding
a little
looks
upset.
whenever he wants.
Now here's Malone. Jazz passing it around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Taken away by Karolinko. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And here's West for three. And he's
Doesn't
good
matter.
on the three ball.
Doesn't matter. You got
West has
Gobert
got
fucking
14 points.
trying to
That's
block
a
you.
nice play.
Yep.
Getting the separation
Goes
he
in.
needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes
Goes
skill
in.
for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Who cares? Doesn't fucking matter.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jazz trailed by 17. Pass to Mitchell. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. 17-point lead, their biggest. Stockton the bounce pass. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Davis, that's for two. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Malone. A baseline J. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles leading by 19. Goodrich. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The three from LeBron. Drops in the tray. James has got 9 points.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Guys, back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Takes a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Goodrich has got 20.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The Jazz with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Fuck you, dude.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and
I'm gonna pick the fucking all-time team
And of course,
to have fucking shit go down.
Gives this offense
and that's how it's
more
gonna
room to
happen.
operate.
Yeah, you.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
That fucking stutter.
I was doing it with the Raptors.
Fearless attitude right there.
Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the
Yeah,
slam.
but you're like, oh, well, to win, I'm
This
gonna
is
have
how
to
you wanna
fucking.
come out of the
I'm gonna
half.
pick the Lakers.
Prolific
I'm gonna pick
and
the Lakers.
efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking.
To have
as a
any chance
unit.
I can win, I'm gonna pick the Lakers.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle
you
sticks
beat me
for the
before.
Lakers?
All you
Fuck
have to
you.
do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you,
You
how
beat me
tight their
before
D
with
has
the
been.
Jazz. With
They've
all-
been going
I played
out
all
of their
sorts of
way
teams
to
you beat me.
smother the
Fuck off.
defense.
Stockton with no one around
There
him.
you go.
And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, okay. I'm only 20
Stockton's
points
got 18
down.
points in the game.
And what kind of defense
Just
was
fucking
that?
hit
You
every
can't
goddamn
give up
fucking
wide open threes
shot.
like that. What are you doing?
3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wouldn't say open shot. Excuse me.
And here's West for 3.
Yeah, every covered
Good
shot.
for basket number 6 from him in the
I should
contest.
say,
He's
every
When
covered
have I ever
shot.
used Jerry West? When have I ever used him?
Obsessive
I'm just
West.
realizing
well,
now
you-
he's
West
good at
using it now.
means every shot
No,
he
I
takes
never knew he
is
was
going
good at
in, and
three-pointers.
I'll tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
I never knew
Let's
this.
throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
If you discovered
And you
that,
can see
you
he's
take
found
advantage
his
of
rhythm
it.
here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's it.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Maravich. Shoots over Johnson. No good from Maravich.
Raptors are
in
the
the
current.
floater.
You know what? I'll play the current
11 points
Raptors
in the game.
against your all-time Jazz.
Oh, such a
Do
field
it,
shot
man.
there.
Yeah,
The floater.
absolute.
And here is West.
Do it.
And a deep three from Bryant. Can't drop
Then
the
we'll
tough
see what
three-pointers. Pass to Malone. And Davis sends it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Stockton.
Doesn't
And
matter.
a little
There's
luck that
fucking.
time, but it drops.
There's another fucker on you, and you
Proving
fucking make
once
that
again
shit.
that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating
Can't tell me
off the dribble.
Oh,
this time
yeah,
burning the
I got
defense
better.
with the catch and fire.
I never
Okay.
said that. I never said that. I never
Here's
said
Kirilenko. Here's Gobert.
that. When I say
The
that,
third shot of the possession
I'm
finally
saying it
falls
right
for him.
now.
Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Oh, and the rejection by Stockton. And he banks in the layup. Stockton's got 22.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
I would have given
And
you.
not allowing the shooter
I would have given
even an
you
inch
a,
of
like,
breathing room on that one.
I would have been. Oh
I'm
shit!
sure
If
they'll
Shaq
think
made
twice
that,
about
dude, I would have
shooting
been.
against
Oh,
him next
okay,
time.
Something's going on.
Gobert. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Jerry West is not that
And here's
good.
Bryant outside. Malone with the
If you're
rebound.
doing- If you're doing it, Kobe.
And so Stockton will bring it
Yeah,
up
right.
for
yeah,
the
that's
Utah
fine, I
Jazz.
get that.
And here's Malone outside.
If you're doing it with Jerry West,
Here's
no.
Gobert.
That
And the
ain't
call
happening.
on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Gobert is really good at baiting guys in the air.
So it's the Lakers now. And the Lakers with
Kobe
another
couldn't
miss.
even do it.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's West. The three ball. The rebound by Dantley. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. The drive by Mitchell. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
No good from Maravich. Here are the Lakers with the ball. A shot by Johnson, no good. From deep, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Maravich from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Utah. And here's West from the arc. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From past the arc. Utah with the rebound. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Puts up a deep three. It's good from long range. West has got 30 points.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Utah substitution, number 27, Rudy Gobert.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out to West. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Mitchell. The three-pointer, no good. Lets it go from 14. And he can't bank that one in. It's offline from half court.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Stockton, no good. The three. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. West with a wide open look. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. West has got 11 points in the quarter. The half-court bomb falls off target. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Stockton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. So both teams changing it up here. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Stockton, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Now into lineup for Los Angeles. Number 34.
Got a piece of it. Stockton with it. West picks him up from 17 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now Stockton. There's the three. And Jerry West hits from deep. West has got 50 points.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh yeah, that's going to be the result.
And here's Stockton.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. West has got 56 points in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, Malone. The Jazz working the ball around now. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Mitchell with it. West picks him up. Gobert down low. They need this one. The rebound by Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got 58.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the three-point shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz.
Oh,
and
it seems better when I miss.
Last touch by
Seems
Stockton.
better when I miss. Oh. Oh, man, that's hilarious, dude. Please make this shot. Please make the shot.
West.
Oh,
with the rebound.
fuck.
And Utah has possession. Bryant with the steal.
Please make this. Please make this. Please
Fires
make this.
away from outside.
Oh.
Out to West. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Well, you weren't in it from the beginning, man.
I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I know it all done, but it can't be beat. Then I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. You've gone out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in now so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap for Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that feel on like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No, I'm not. If she come into the crib and she know that it's a pine thing. Then pass it to my spine. You try to dap me up after the show. No, 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 no. You wanna, yeah, you wanna. No, 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 no. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in now so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Dropping on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in not so many photos that I cropped.
Were you trying to get crazy with this scene? Don't you know I'm loco?
Alt uniforms.
Oh yeah, those are cool. Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. He was making me change my balcony lights, so I gotta do that.
Fucking 3 o'clock? Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Cannabis into my bowl here, we'll be good.
Where? Oh, see this.
Sir Mr. is not happy about my selections.
Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props.
There's some that fell from the Packers Steelers game.
Really?
Like a videographer fucking person fell. They're showing this video and I'm like, I don't see it. Where they at?
God died.
I'm just trying to see where they're at. I don't know where he's at. I don't see it.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here we go. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Toronto Raptors. And Utah starts out with the ball. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. To the right side. Here's Kirilenko. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lowry, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the wing on the left. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's Leonard. Soft touch off the glass.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Stockton. The rebound by Lowry. Lets it go. Leonard can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Stockton. Off the mark there with a 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's good for 2.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
They get it back. Here's Gobert. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Pass to Leonard. Outside Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Bosch. Fires from 14. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. Here's Lowry. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Lowry's got 5 points.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. To the left wing. Here's Kirilenko. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Carter. He's scoreless. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rejected. And they'll get another chance. Lowry, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Raptors trail by 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Stockton. Pass to Gobert. Here's Kirilenko. Defended by DeRozan. Here's Kirilenko. Second chance shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now here's Leonard. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah.
Adrian Dantley, Pete Maravich.
Down low. And Malone gets it to go.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And Bosch gets it to go.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Gobert. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Bosch. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Stockton.
2 minutes left in the first.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Malone. Over Leonard. Malone can't get it to go.
Utah foul. Call it over. First personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors trail by 3. Leonard outside. That's tipped. DeRozan outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
To the paint. Carter inside. Lowry outside. To the middle. And Bosch gets it to go. Bosch has got 6 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
And now the Raptors on the break. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 6.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Okay, that'll give us some
9
hits.
seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Malone. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For 3, Lowry. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
But there's no green though.
Really
It
feel
doesn't
the
even want
momentum
to.
swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Don't worry about it. You're fucking...
DeRozan for 3.
Yep. See?
And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game.
Don't worry about it. You're up 8 points.
Why are you no happy?
You're going to win. Don't worry. You're going to win.
You gotta say it in
And
Chinese,
thanks again
man.
for tuning in. If you're just joining us,
You're
we
gonna
played through
win.
1 quarter of action so far.
That's pretty good, dude. You gotta...
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
Lawrence.
I got the
Showing their
rebound.
energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Here's Boozer. Leonard pulls down the board.
Oh.
Raptors lead by 8. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
So that's the dunk stick, I thought, though.
Here's Maravich. No made baskets yet. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Lowry with it. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Jazz trail by 9. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Here's Maravich. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lowry. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Kirilenko. Over Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Kirilenko. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. Toronto leading by 8. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Kirilenko's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Knocked away. Out to Leonard. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's DeRozan missing. Jazz trail by 6. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third personal foul. 13 fouls. Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
Here's Maravich. And there it is for him. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Lowry, good. And the Jazz with possession here. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got 6 points. Toronto leading by 4. Shoots it from the high post. The shot that time not on target. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Danley. For 3. The rebound by Lowry. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And Leonard drops them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
He takes it in. Stockton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses. Toronto leading by 6. And that one drops for him. 5 points in the game. Here's Stockton. 14 feet away. The rebound by Carter. Knocks it loose. Launches it. Utah with another miss. And here's DeRozan. He has 6. Here's Leonard. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Leonard going in. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Stoudemire. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
He launched that one from way outside. Carter's got 8 points here in the quarter. And he drives in. Stockton's shot is off. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's DeRozan. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Jazz trail by 17. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Stockton. The Jazz again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Dantley. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And DeRozan, here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, my God, thank God.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I've ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
Here's Malone. Pass to Stockton. Utah moving the ball around. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Carter, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, and it has to be a great play on each end.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk. And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Out left to the wing. Malone. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Stoudemire. And the 3 off target. He got it up. That one doesn't drop. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Raptors opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so here is Toronto. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Pure from 3-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Shots good by Stockton.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Kirilenko. No good from outside. The 3 from DeRozan. Utah grabs the miss. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You You don't want to get complacent here.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates. He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Passed to Malone. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Beyond the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it. At point blank range, oh yeah, you're not missing from there.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Unloads. Offensive board. Outside Carter. Here's the three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. The Jazz on offense. Here's Stockton. He's off on that one.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Pass to Kirilenko. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gets the three to fall. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Siakam. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Kirilenko, no good. Pass to Carter. And here's Siakam. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Stockton's shot is off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Oh, nice D from Carter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Driving. Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's Stockton. 10 points for him. Here's DeRozan. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Stoudemire. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Kirilenko. Uses the glass on the layup. Kirilenko's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Stockton. Valanciunas with a rebound. DeRozan outside. And the three-pointer goes. DeRozan's got 18.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Minute 32 left in the third. The three from Valanciunas. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Here's Stoudemire. Off target from three-point range.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Siakam for three. Connects from downtown. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, a guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
With the drive. Shot's good by Stockton.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Malone. Count the basket.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Carter from outside. Nails it from three. Carter's got 23. Here's Kirilenko. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Toronto out in front.
63.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On offense, here's Utah. Banked it in off the glass. And Toronto has possession. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Boozer grabs the board. From deep, Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Give him 20.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. Toronto passing it around. Launches it from deep. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Yes, it's good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Van Vliet with a deep three. The rebound by Malone. Here's Utah. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Count that bucket.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Here's Maravich. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maravich has got 20 points.
exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Lowry, good. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Dantley. Here's Maravich. He's guarded by Lowry. Maravich, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Andre Kirilenko.
Elbow shot on the way. Good on the jump shot. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Out to Leonard. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Stockton. 5 on the clock. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Van Vliet. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's no problem for Van Vliet. He eats that contact with ease.
So both teams making some changes here. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Stockton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Good on the second one. Lowry surveys the D. Van Vliet right side. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And it's Utah with the ball. Shots good by Stockton.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Stolen by Lowry. Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Utah with the ball. Lowry with a steal. Releases. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Ooh, poked away. And now the Raptors on the break. Pulls up for 3. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Stockton. Going inside. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's Stockton. And the layup falls. Stockton's got 21 points in the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Rebound by Van Vliet. Here's Toronto now. Here's Peterson. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mitchell. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 22 points for him.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Here's Malone. Here's Kirilenko. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The shot no good. And it's Utah with the ball. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Bosch. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Here's Kirilenko. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Peterson. No good with the triple.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Utah moving the ball around. Mitchell's shot is good.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gobert.
Out of bounds.
Got a hand on it. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Vince Carter. DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Stockton's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And stolen by Gobert. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
It just feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this drip. Dressing form filled with ignorance. Can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverbacks and it moving vigilant. Around. I'm playing billiards on associate with rats.